Hello, today, although if you're on this, it's the BBC Doctor Who magazine issue 523, it was on April 2018, so it says, or March 2018 it came out, so it says UK $5, which is £6, and US $11.90, which is $12 altogether, Penny magazine, so it says, like Michelle Gomez on Missy's Life After Death, like BBC Doctor Who magazine, that's it, like, the TARDIS, the inside of the Doctor's Wife, the official magazine on the BBC television series. We're trying to retain the mystery, like Matt Stevens, the new producer, speaks, or executive producer, speaks. Out of the TARDIS, Dan Starkey's Lucky Dip, David Fisher, reinventing the Fourth Doctor, make your own Time Lord collar, plus Chris Chibnall, Jacob Dudman, like Doctor Who logos, and Enemy of the World, and much more. So here's the front, side, like Matt Stevens, Chris Chibnall, Michelle Gomez, Dan Starkey, Jacob Dudman, David Fisher, like Doctor Who logos, Time Lord collar, and the Phantom Piper Part 5. Oh, brilliant, BBC. So, I'll see the number there. And on the back it says, it's 1973 all over again. The third Doctor's legacy lives on. Doctor Who, blog to Who. Like BBC Doctor Who, Tim, Treeloader, Katie Manning, and Rufus Hound. Like the third Doctor Adventures Volume 4, so that's really cool. It's big finish. So let's open this up, shall we? So first up, it says Paul to open. There's other features there, of course, and letter from the editor about about the first appearance of the new logo. I think they say Marcus, and obviously, I think Missy's success is that she was actually a lot of fun, and people delighted in her. How she said, I say it, misbehaving. Michelle Gomez, that's it. Or Michelle Gomez. Like production notes, Chris Chibnall, the showrunner, takes a sentimental journey. So who there? And then Gallifrey Guardian, A New Dawn, on Tuesday 20th February, 13th of October, to help launch the logo of the 2018 series of Doctor Who at BBC Worldwide Showcase event in Liverpool. Matthew Herbert. So on the 20th of February, on Tuesday the 20th of February, they showed the new logo. Obviously at the that's the showcase there in 2018. A new frame of the video which had the new logo, which had the TARDIS in flight. Sarah Jane on iPlayer, that's it. Sarah Jane Adventure on iPlayer, that's really nice. Like back on Target books, of course, and I Am the Master Warlord games. And you got Jamie meets Leela. So Louise Jameson playing Leela meets Fraser Hines playing Jamie, recording the Dumb Waiter. Then the Ark in Space, like the old Blu-ray, 4th Blu-ray. So you got the Television Movie Centre, Millennium Centre, and Norwich. I'm not even playing Norwich, that's it. New Cardiff store filled with Who and all your favourite TV and movie themes at St David's Shopping Centre. Find us next to Costa Coffee and opposite Barclays. TARDIS playset, TARDIS rucksack as a TARDIS mug or tea set, duvet, hoodie, and then board games. I've got tea towels, TARDIS t-shirts, like Daleks t-shirts and wooden desk tidy. Like beyond the TARDIS, was it like Bartley and obviously I think some other programs, whatever. I think Jenna Coleman as Joanna in The Cry, like John Sim as Dan Bowker in Trauma. John Sim, that's it. Jeremy Wilkin as Calvin in Revenge of the Cybermen, that's it. Like Jodie Whittaker and Emma and Paddy as Emma and Paddy Constance in Matty and Journeyman, that's it. Like Galaxy Forum, of course, The Daft Dimension, so by Lou Stringer. So it was a stroke of genius for the Sontaran Empire to clone all its warriors. Yet a regiment of identical Sontarans is more efficient and operate the same high level of skills, but mostly it comes in handy for getting extra portions in the canteen. You again? I've told you already that we have resin to say. Huh? I just got here. It's like clones are the problem with clones. It's the same thing. The essential Doctor magazine time travel. Like YouTube. Like Stephen Moffat shares his tips. Chris Stephen, the showrunner. Chris Russian gives his opinions on Jodie Whittaker as the Doctor. That's it. Interview on Late Night. Seth Meyers, Matt Smith discusses Doctor Who devoted fan base. Here's a compilation of every character's reactions to TARDIS 2005. A video David and Georgia Moffat and Georgia Tennant made their former Doctor Who script for Gary Russell leaving for Australia. And obviously some more stuff. And obviously there's some more stuff here, of course. Like, yeah, there's sort of like sculptures of the first and 12th Doctors there. That's nice. Like Jodie Whittaker poses for selfie with Sam Holford. So they met so that's really nice. And then you got subscriptions like subscribe and save, like some previous back issues, of course. So yeah, that's the previous one there. I think before they changed it to that logo, of course. There's the previous one there, Empire of the Daleks, and then Jodie Whittaker is the Doctor. And you'd like to subscribe there. Save 30%, 6 issues for just £21. Okay. Like New Adventure in Time and Space. It's like an introduction into 13th Doctor, I think. So that's really nice. Like goes to the television centre. So yeah, there's like one of the first directors. Like is that Boris Hussein? Looks like it. Yeah, above Boris Hussein, the very first Doctor Who story. That's it. Yeah, that's Boris Hussein, the very first director. And then there's those lookalikes and that Adventure in Time and Space documentary, of course. And you got some show running. Matt Christian, that's it. Alonzi, available now. New and CD digital release every month from BBC Audio, Amazon, obviously stuff. So it looks like 10th Doctor Volume 2, Robots of Death, and the Thing from the Sea, the Ark, like audio annuals, and then Mark of the Rani. That's nice. And then you got Hey Missy, Dino interview. It's not an interview here, of course. I love playing the character so much. It was really sad to see her go. I know, because Missy was actually really good, actually. The Glasgow connection. There was actually an ease there because Steve really wrote to our strengths. Everybody brought the best out of each other. Some most I've had out of camera. That's it. The Master meets Missy there. That's nice. Out of the TARDIS, Dan Starkey. Like Dan Starkey out of the TARDIS. That's nice. When I was a child, I wanted to be a scientist because I watched Doctor Who. There's in the Sarah Jane Adventures there. And then Sontar and Commander Strax. I love Terry Gilliam's old films. One of them I watched more than was Jabberwocky. Yeah, there's Albert Einstein there, that's nice. And then there's Dan Starkey with that jar. And look at this, Doctor Who. Like Logopolis, yeah, Logopolis Part 1, the Eccleston and Tennant logo. So that's like what they could have used there, like some unused ones. So loads of graphic designers do loads of different logos. I know they do. So you got some more concept ideas there of what it could have looked like there as well, of course. Aside from referring the Doctor Who's past, the current science fiction films were considered contemporary TV programmes, the front of all the wisdom. So yeah, that's the Hartnell and Troughton logos there. Pertwee and McGann logos. The Diamond logos there. And you got the neon logos with like Tom Baker, Pete Davidson, Colin Baker there, of course. Sylvester McCoy logo there, that's cool. And you got some more concept designs there, look at that. So that's almost that's the final result there, I think, just in a different colour. I know. And then, there you go, that's how it looks in the titles at first, of course. Like from Rose to Doomsday, but then, obviously, although Doctor Who wouldn't air in HD until 2009, the logo was built at very high resolution, that's it, because it obviously looked like this in the end, didn't it? It all orange and like this on DVDs, so when you're putting it on like DVDs, and obviously like that's not that bad though, is it? I know it's not. Like explore time and space with the woman of Doctor Who, so you got Missy, and then the companions out now, Waterstones. Like a new frontier. Of course. Like they suggested Frontier in Space, and I thought it was amazing because it uses South back centre like a character. And you got some more stuff there, and then like Torch would believe it's an audio drama, of course. It came out in April 2018. It looks like John Barrowman, Gareth David Lloyd, Bern Gorman, Mikey O'Mori, and Eve Miles. I don't know if I said that correctly or not. First impressions, you got I think the best impersonations from. Hang on, he's only 20. He's playing the Doctor, two of them in audio events. Big Finish, WonderCon, and actor impresses Jacob Dudman. Heart Rate impressions meeting Matt Smith. That's a Jacob Dudman, and the other one, of course, that's it. Filling those guys' massive boots is daunting. David and Matt, my favourite Doctors, so don't want to mess it up. That's it. I know, look at that. They look very, very good, and they got the voices correct, I think, as well. Them two. Above left, Jake Dudman. Jake Dudman, that's it. Opposite left. That's it. Below, obviously, John Carlson and Jake. So that, yeah, that's John there, and that's Jake there, I think. Yeah, that's Jake Dudman, and there's John there, that's it. And you got some more stuff like Jacob Dudman, that's it. 5 to watch. And then you got Daleks in Milwaukee, that's it, okay, whatever that is. Like, looks like some sort of like convention going on there. It looks like some sort of Comic-Con there, I think, or is it? And more stuff. Oh, and you got a comic featuring the 12th Doctor again, I think it looks like, and Bill. I don't know what the name of it is. I can't see a name of it so far. How do you know what this is even called? Because, oh, there we go. The Phantom Piper Part 5. Sorry to confuse you. It's called the Phantom Piper Part 5. This comic. Obviously, that's really nice. I mean, the likenesses aren't too bad. Like, next, the Clockwise War. Who won? So it looks like you got the Isle of Wight Who shop that's in Rye. But believe it or not, don't worry. This shop is still open though, but it's moved to Sandown. That's why. Daisy Said the Doctor, Enemy of the World DVD. Bit Barbecue Tongs, Doormat, Sonic Spork, Espresso Set, and then BBC licensed prop replicas. And you got some more Target books there, of course. That's nice. And you got The Future Foretold, The Past Explained. So David Fisher died on the 10th of January at age 88 in 2018. That's annoying. David Fisher's dead. I know he is. Yeah, there's the Leisure Hive there. I know, like, he wrote the Leisure Hive. Cosplay Time Lord Collar. Yeah, there's that Whovian there. Like, is it Crystal D? I think he or she is called. I don't know. Like he or she, yes. Like Gallifreyan Garments. Well, I think it's a he or she. I think, like, the fact of fiction, the Doctor's Wife. The Doctor's Wife first broadcast 14th of May 2011. That's nice. So you got like Series 6, Episode 4, written by Neil Gaiman. You're like a 9-year-old trying to reveal a motorbike in his room, and you never read the instructions. It's like, that's not instructions. Like, Idris says that the broken tires is coming in, so it's active. It's not junk anymore. I'm more than just a police box. So the Doctor's Wife is just amazing because, you know, like, the Doctor's Wife's got really good atmosphere. The Doctor Who magazine season survey is like Series 10 survey, of course. So Live lands at the very bottom, and Well Enough Another Doctor Falls at the very top, 8.9 out of 5. That's really good. So, I mean, the ratings for Series 10's not bad. Best writer, Stephen Moffat. Best director, Rachel Talalay. Best female guest stars, Missy, Michelle Gomez. Favourite villain, the Master and Missy. Favourite monster, Cybermen. Like, best male guest stars, Johnson, the Master. Like, favourite set design, the Frost Fair and the Thin Ice. Favourite effect, Cosmos and Spacesuits, Oxygen. A corpse and space, that's it. Favourite music, Well Enough Time the Doctor Falls. So a lot of people love the finale more than ever. So the DWM review, that's really nice. And just the most epic ever, some more stuff there at Venson. Subscribe now. Subscribe to Doctor Who Magazine now. Prize review on that crosswords. Like, coming to the Enemy of the World Special Edition, that's nice. And then Tales from the New Earth. And it just goes on and on this magazine, I know it does. And next issue it says, paperback writers like Doctor Who on the Record, Tales from Gallifrey Run, make a space at a Crystal D, plus facts of fiction, advertised interviews, commentaries, and much more. 5th of April 2008, it's on sale for, so that's it, 524. So, yeah, that's it for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure you consider like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.